So today's look is a fun contrast of colors. It's a fun smoky purple and lavender eye that fades into pink and has a lot of green and green glitter under the eye, and it kind of shoots into like a spring green, so it just rotates around the eye and it's a lot of fun. The face is a nice bright light pink, and yeah, I just kind of coordinated with my earrings because they have a bunch of purple and lavender, blue, and green jewels in them, and I just thought that this would be a fun look for spring if you wanted to wear something a little smokier. So I hope that you enjoy this tutorial. I had a lot of fun putting it together for you guys. This was one of the first looks I wanted to do for my channel. Originally was a pink and green look, and I think it was actually one of the first videos I recorded because I remember when I got my first camera I was wearing a purple and green look, and I got a lot of compliments on it that day when I said I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Like, oh, I could tell it's gonna be about makeup, and you're like, yeah, okay, you're right. So anyways, I've come a long way since I first started YouTube because I've just practiced and learned more because I was hungry to know more about makeup. So I didn't really ever do that that particular look, but this was basically the idea of it. So on the look, I've already taken the Andalou Naturals Luminous Eye Serum, Brightening Serum. I usually put this on a couple minutes before I begin my makeup or my makeup tutorials because I want it to soak in a little bit so that the eyeshadow primer doesn't get runny or sheer. And then I put on the All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer. I'm gonna take the Too Faced Romantic Eye Palette. This one actually has probably the best dupes of certain MAC shades. I'm gonna be taking the Real Techniques Base Shadow Brush. This is actually a dupe of the MAC 217, or probably the best one I've seen of it. I'm gonna go ahead and take I Do eyeshadow, and we're gonna put this right in the crease. And we're gonna start from the outer corner first and start pulling that into the crease. This is just like a cool tone gray brown. Once it's fairly medium or has a few layers in the outer corner in sort of a cat eye shape, I'm going to begin pulling it in. The color is called Kiss the Bride from Too Faced, and we're just going to pop this under the brow bone. We're going to put it on in a couple layers to clean up the brow bone and any possible stray hairs. Bouquet Toss, which is the MAC's dupe of Blanc type, and we're going to place this in the arch of the brow. I'm going to go into the deep socket with Unveil. It's a nice kind of charcoaly neutral, and we're just going to place this in the outer corner in the deep socket. Doing that same cat eye shape. Cut the Cake, which is a nice irisy purple. I think it is a dupe of MAC's Beautiful Iris, or some color called something similar to that, if I have the wrong name. And we're just going to place this on the lid and blend it out. So I'm just going to take First Dance, and this kind of reminds me of MAC's Indian Ink, which is a pro color. And I'm just going to go ahead and place this over the top of Unveil to add some color, not overlapping the top of Unveil and I Do, because it's pretty much already blended out on myself personally. If you need to touch that up, I would go over the edges with a little bit of I Do. So just to add some fun to the look, we're going to take Honeymoon, which is a dupe of MAC's Sumptuous Olive, and be sure to clean out the brush a little bit, or clean off the brush with a dry tissue so you don't get purple in this portion of the eye. And we're just going to go ahead and blend that up into Cut the Cake. Take Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil in the shade Matte Camille. And we're going to go ahead and place this on the lower lash line. I'm going to take Inglot's number 504 because I do want to incorporate some brightness to this look. And I did take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil underneath the eye so that this color would really pop. Now I'm going to take Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. And we're going to go ahead and pop this under the eye. Your finger will do just fine. Lit Cosmetic Glitter, I'm sure you would have guessed. Plush Solid Size number 2, which is a nice lima bean green. use liquid eyeliner a lot, so I've already taken this. This is the Inglot liquid liner in the shade number 25, and it's a matte black, or it dries very matte. The side's already dry, the side's still drying. Anyways, I took the Inglot False Lash. I'm going to take the Inglot False Lash Effect Mascara, and it's supposed to be thickening, lengthening, volumizing. I think Ardell's Demi Pixie lashes, which are these nice, kind of thin, semi-spiky lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on and be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and take Inglot YSM Cream Foundation on the back of my hand. I just take the Dime Tools 959 in whatever color, yellow, green, whatever, and stick it on the face from the center. Stipple it on. Alright, so I already took the Too Faced Aqua Bunny Cream to Powder Bronzer and I contoured my face with it. The 2000 Collection 2000 Illuminating Touch Light Diffusing Concealer. This is the shade number 2, Natural. It is quite a bit lighter than me, but I really buff it in, sort of diminish how crazy it could look. And I've already taken the Illamasqua Cream Blush in the shade Laid. These are pretty pigmented. Shockingly enough, I actually don't think this color is as pigmented as the Too Faced Cream Blushes. Those are actually quite heavy and very MAC-like. These are quite, I guess, different and unique. It's almost like sticking a lipstick on your cheek. And then I took the Stila All Over Shimmer in the shade Kitten Shimmer on top of my under eye concealer because I do like to put a little bit of lightness on first sometimes before applying highlighter. That way the highlighter just looks easier on the face. It doesn't look ashy or anything like that. Right, so I took Illamasqua Powder Blush in the shade Hussy, which is a gorgeous peachy pink, corally pink, and it's matte. I buffed it out using my Dime Tools 953, and sometimes I like to put powder on top of the cream simply because a regular face powder to set the face will really dilute cream blush. This just kind of enhances it a bit. Face Candlelight Absolutely Invisible. This is a translucent setting powder that has some gold sheen in it. It's super gorgeous on top of Stila Kitten. It just provides a really gorgeous light glow in the sunlight. It's not so visible inside or in the winter. You do need some natural light. So it's super gorgeous. So if you don't see it, if you're not, I almost threw away or gave away this product a couple times, and then somebody told me like how it really looks, how it really works, and it's a fun, gorgeous product. Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner in the shade number 68. It's a soft peachy pink, and that nice shimmer does enhance your lip shape, so you don't have to like overline your lips. It's not a heavy, gooey, sticky lip liner. And take Illamasqua lipstick in the shade Climax, which is a nice nude with a warm tone. It is matte, but it's like one of the best mattes for your lips. It feels amazing. Take the All Natural Face Peppermint Stick. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you want to make it more sweet and more romantic, you can always eliminate the green underneath, but it always depends on what your guy likes on you. Maybe he likes you to be bolder and brasher, not worry about pleasing him or being a wallflower. So it really just depends. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.